Hello everybody, it is Ryan,
And Jonathan.
and welcome back to episode 27 for Let's Build a City. If you guys remember the last episode, we started the structural foundation and the framework for the Sears / Willis tower. And as you can see off camera, I went ahead and filled in pretty much all the windows. I did a lot of all that. It took a while, but it was worth it. And yeah, in this episode, we're going to do the two antennas up top, and then we are going to hopefully start working on the new base design of this building as well. What have you been doing, Jonathan?
So in the last episode, you saw that I started the parking garage, and you saw me build the first 2 floors, and I figured after that it was just going to be the same thing over and over and over again. So I did the rest off camera, along with filling in this staircase, which is all glass with an elevator and some quartz stairs. I also added some bushes around the outside because I thought that made it look real nice. So you can see all the parking spots are filled in, and so that is really cool. And so today, right over here, right next to it, I'm going to be building a Starbucks. Because, you know, every good city has a good coffee shop, and Starbucks is one of the best.
Yeah,
So,
I've never had coffee, but I have had other things from Starbucks before.
Yeah, my favorite is their Frappuccino that they have.
I've had I've had the baked goods before, and I've also had like the breakfast sandwiches, I believe, because they have more than just coffee. But yeah, it's overall pretty cool. Right now, I'm trying to plan out the height of my antennas, and I'm trying to make this building, as you guys saw from the last episode, I'm trying to make this building as close to scale as possible to the World War Trade Center. So it looks like and the antennas, the roof of this building is higher up than the World War Trade Center, but the antennas are not as tall as the spire, so I need to make these antennas just a little bit shorter. Let's see how tall this is. So.
Anyway, so let's get started. I think for starters, we are going to need some bricks, some smooth sandstone, I would think. Where's that? Oh, it's probably in building blocks. Here we go. Some smooth. Nope. Just kidding. Some smooth sandstone, and then also some, where are the stairs? And then also some of these as well. And then yeah, I think we're gonna start with that. So yeah, let's get started.
I actually need to switch from my AirPods to my Beats because my AirPods are about to die in battery life. So let me do that real quick.
What was that, Ryan?
What? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, cool. Yeah, these headphones have the AirPods. The downside of the AirPods, they don't have the best battery life, but these Beats headphones are pretty good for battery life. So. So right now, yeah, I'm just trying to plan out the size of the antennas on this building. That one over there is a little bit taller than this one, so we need to make... And don't worry guys, we're going to make them a little bit more detailed than just some squares. But first...
Can you make it day, Ryan?
Yeah, and just give me a second real quick. Alrighty. Let me do that real quick. There we go, it is now daytime.
Thank you.
So let me see, how does this look in terms of like,
I already messed up. I have to delete everything that I've built.
Oh wow. Alrighty, so let me see, how did this look? I think that the antenna size is perfect. We just need to make them a little bit more detailed than just some squares. So let's get out some iron. Let's get out some iron bars. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I'm gonna go 17 blocks.
Right.
And now I can officially say that this building's a skyscraper because it has antennas that scrape the sky. Ha ha ha. Remember that, Jonathan? You made that comment, I think, when you originally built the Willow Grove Times Tower, and added the antenna, you were like, get it? Because it's scraping the sky. Yeah, ha 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 ha. I still remember that. Alright, so there you go. That's just to help add some nice, unfortunately, because this is a building, the dimensions are mostly even numbers, I have to build the antennas in a 2x2 format. So I can't make them look as detailed as I normally would, which kind of sucks, but oh well, we'll make do. Actually, I'm gonna have this come up one more. There we go. And same thing on the other antenna.
Kind of looks like I'm building a giant fireplace, but don't worry, I'm not.
Well, yeah. Once again, I can't see your screen, so maybe I'll fly over and take a look later on. I can already see on my map I already see the impact the parking garage has made on the map. I can see the giant square.
Yeah.
And I think I can probably see this building too. I'm gonna fly away from the building so I can see the Sears / Willis Tower's impact on the map. So let's see. Let's fly. Yep, I see it, a giant gray square. And oh, are you kidding me? You can't see the iron bars from that far away. Oh well. So there are the two antennas. So I guess could do the there are also like these smaller antennas that kind of go like this and then connect up to the building like that. So I'm gonna do this real quick. Looks like this, then same thing on this side. Actually, no, okay, so there are the antennas. I mean, the best we can do with this, actually, the more I think about it, I don't like the iron bars, so I'm actually going to delete them. I actually think I know they look kind of too blocky because of course I made this an even number in terms of dimensions, but actually I think the antennas look better as just being solid white without having iron bars.
Yeah.
So I'll go ahead and plus like the real building is more solid, the antennas are solid real white and not like, I mean they might have a little bit of a gray hue to them, but mostly white. Crap, I just messed this up. Oh, oops, one block too high. There we go. And I'll get rid of the rain, don't worry. I thought for a second the weather didn't clear there, so that's why I typed the same command again. But yep, it's clear. Oh, maybe these iron bars is actually taking a lot longer than I would like.
I'm working on the front first, and then I'm gonna go on to the back, but yeah.
Yeah, so far as restaurants and like fast food and stuff like that in our city, so far we have a Subway, a Chick-fil-A, a McDonald's, and now a Starbucks. And I think eventually we should also build maybe some more upscale restaurants like Outback, and then maybe even Sullivan's and stuff like that, if you've heard of those places.
Yeah. Mhm.
So, because right now I don't think us citizens are gonna last very long on their fast food diet.
Yeah. That or everybody walking around will be a couple pounds overweight, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. And we don't want that.
Mm-mm.
Eventually, I do think we should eventually do like a Panera, because Panera's pretty good. Panera's like actually like decently healthy fast food.
Mhm.
Yeah, but we should also build in some proper restaurants too.
Yeah.
Eventually, we'll get there. And we could also come up with. I just came up with a really cool idea. We should do like a pizza place, and we should do like Willow Grove style pizza.
Oh yeah.
Like how those New York style pizza, Chicago style pizza. Yeah.
Mhm.
Alright guys, so
Yeah.
I think that is about the best we can do for the antennas. I know they look kind of blocky, but because I made this even number building, I had to do the antennas in 2x2 instead of doing like one block and then doing like kind of like a thing around them to make them look more detailed. But so yeah, now that we are done the antennas, how about this, Jonathan? We take a break right now, and I'll come over look at your Starbucks, and you can come over and look at my tower with the antennas now if you want.
Okay, I will go on over. Let me just. All right, yeah.
Yep, I'm heading on over to your Starbucks.
Oh, hi. I see you.
Hello. Oh wow, I like the design you're going for. It looks pretty nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wait, are those gonna?
Oh
wait,
wow.
I'm
Oh gosh.
Yeah, you can see it's pretty tall, but
That is really tall.
yeah. And I really like the design. So it's gonna be a 2-story Starbucks, I guess, based off the design.
Yeah, or just a really high ceiling.
I would say
we'll see how it
2
turns out.
stories because I think this is a little too high for a 1-story building.
Yeah.
So I'm confused. So is there like 3 different entrances over here?
No, those are gonna be windows. I just haven't put glass in them yet.
Okay, the middle is gonna be the entrance. Okay.
Yeah, middle's gonna be
pretty
the main
nice.
entrance.
I really like it. How did you like the skyscraper?
It looked really cool.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Did you like the antennas?
Mhm,
You can see
I
now
did.
it officially scrapes the sky now because the clouds scrape right past the antennas. Alrighty, now it's time to get working on the base of the building. Now this base, not 100% sure how I'm gonna do it, but we will see. I'm gonna have to go on Google Images and look up some images of the base real quick. So let's take a look at how this brand new base is gonna look like. Okay, so I do need my gray concrete, and I'm gonna still need my black stained glass. And I just need those materials for now, but I'll eventually. So we're gonna start from this side of the building, from the back actually. So we're gonna come out 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a block like that. And then we're gonna have this come in like this. And this come in like this. And eventually I'll clean up like the inside of the building down there once we start doing the interior. You wanna try and explain to the audience how you're planning on doing your
it's
building?
like it's hard
to explain.
It's yeah.
Yeah, that is true. Understand.
I'm kind of like winging it as I go, and it's turning out really good. But like,
Okay.
you know, it's.
Yeah, understand.
This is gonna be like really fancy in the front. It's gonna kind of like die. The fanciness is gonna die down a little bit.
Okay.
But yeah.
Alrighty.
Hmm.
Alrighty, so I'm planning out the design of the base of this building. This might look weird, guys, but trust me, it's gonna look good once I get it done.
try something real quick. They're like darker colors. If I take this, if I go like this, fill that back in, and then place these down. Maybe if we grab a lantern like this,
Oops.
and then place it underneath there. Does that look good? Oh, that does kind of look good. I'm gonna stick with that. I just did something and I really liked it, and now
Alright, can't wait to see it. Alright guys, the space is not going to be just so you guys know, the space won't exactly be like 1-to-1 exact scale of what it looks like in real life, but that's because my skyscape is also not 1-to-1 scale either, so I have to make it. So, yeah. Oops.
Yeah. I mean, is anything really a 1-to-1 scale exactly?
Yeah, because you can't really do that in Minecraft.
Yeah. So, of course, as you may know, it's going to be pretty hard to do a star for, like, the Starbucks logo. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to make a, like, a star. If that,
Okay.
for, like, Starbucks, you know?
Oh, maybe if you don't want to do maybe if you can't really do the logo, you don't have to do one. Or maybe what you could do is look up, because some companies have more than one logo, and maybe Starbucks might have a logo that's a little more simple that maybe you could do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, once again, guys, I know the base of the skyscraper is going to look weird as I build in it, but trust me, it's going to look good, and it's going to look about as close to scale as I can get in Minecraft as it is in real life.
I'm gonna look up Starbucks logo real quick.
Okay. And
Yeah, it looks like they just have the one. Maybe though. Yeah.
so right here is kind of one of the entrances, guys, for those of you wondering. Kind of see the glass design like that, and then I think I'll make the entrance right here. And then I'm gonna need to get out some. Oh gosh.
Oh, that's my Starbucks logo.
Yeah, I don't know what door to use, because these doors are technically glass doors, but which one of these doors would look the... I think I'm just gonna have to stick with oak, honestly, because I don't know what else is gonna look the most realistic there. But... Actually... yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like that. Alrighty, and then over here, I have to do this again.
I'm gonna go 1, 2 there, and then look, I would have put my black. Okay, and then we're gonna go over 1, 2, and then do the same thing, just like that. Boom, and then we're just kind of gonna go bricks all the way to the back here.
Okay.
See, I'm like narrating it, Ryan, and you can hear me, but you have no idea like what I'm doing or anything.
Yeah, I'm just hearing you. I'm just going like, Meanwhile, I can't even see. I can't. Normally, I can
like,
see what you're doing, but now I can't.
Yeah. It's like 1, 2. Oh wait, no, that's not right. Ryan's like, what's not right? What's not right?
Yeah, I'm just kind of like agreeing with you without even seeing it.
You're just like, oh yeah, I'm sure you're right, John. Whatever it is.
Yeah, I'm sure whatever you did is right.
I'm sure you'll figure it out on your own.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now the question is, how do I do this side of the building? Because I can't really. Okay, so this goes like this.
What? That was weird. I was doing stairs, and like they just disappeared.
What?
I was doing stairs, and they like disappeared or something.
It might be the online. It might be online lag.
Yeah.
One more thing about it, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to finish the space in this episode because it's actually taking a decent amount of time. Plus, we also had to do the antennas. So, I think, you know what, I'm gonna have to do this part I'm gonna have to do this part differently from the real base, unfortunately. I'm doing the best I can with Minecraft scaling, so yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, this part of the building is actually kinda weird. There's like, it's like the windows are like this for whatever reason. I don't know why, but and then right here, once again, this is actually, you know
On
what,
the bright side of this whole quarantine thing, though, it will allow us to produce more videos because we just have more time on our hands.
Yeah. They won't be as good of quality as if we could meet up, but, I mean, who knows, maybe once some of these phases, if everything goes well, maybe we might be able to meet up sooner than we think.
Yeah.
You never know.
You do never know. You never do know.
Yeah. Alright.
You know, I was thinking the other day, do you ever say something that's like a really complicated word, and then someone says, that's a made-up word? Well, I was thinking, aren't all words made up?
Ha 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 ha, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I guess technically, in some ways. Okay, actually, I'm gonna do this a little bit. I'm gonna change actually some of this. I messed up a bit. Let me finish it. Let me fix this real quick, guys. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to finish this in this episode because...
How long have we been recording for?
24 minutes.
Yeah.
So I only have about 10 minutes left of building. And we haven't even finished. Well, okay, we've only finished one side of the base.
So on the side, I'm actually gonna write Starbucks.
Do you have enough space to do so?
I do. Hopefully.
Alrighty.
S Or I might write star on one side and then bucks on the other.
Oh wow, just look at that view, just looking straight up. You can see I also did the glass balconies up there, which will be part, just like in the real building, which will be part of the observation deck once we get there. But oh, I could just look up all day at this building. But I can't because I gotta get to work. Once I'm done the city, we can spend all day looking up. But yeah.
And move the A over one.
I'm not sure how I'm going to do the interior of the base of the building once I get to it, because I see this building is mainly office space, but as I mentioned before, in the last episode, the base is kind of like a mini shopping mall, where there's some stores and some restaurants and stuff, and I don't know how I'm going to lay it out, because obviously I'm definitely not going to be able to do that one-to-one scale. But what's actually cool is, for those guys wondering, right here, the part that I'm at right now, this corner's entrance, this is actually where the Skydeck entrance is. So this is where you'd enter if you want to go to the top of the building. In the real building and in my building as well. And this entrance overhead design is a little bit different. It goes like this. Then this like middle part is a little bit different. I guess like that. I guess that's the best I can do for Minecraft scaling. And then
That's good.
And then, yep, this is the Skydeck entrance right here.
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
Maybe I'll come take a look at it soon, although I'm trying to get as much work done as possible. I do think it's good that we like take a little break at some points, try and look at each other's work.
Yeah.
Since we can't see it in person, so. Okay, I think I'm moving at a smoother rate now with the base of this building.
Starbucks should sponsor me for how many times I've said their name in this video.
Ah, yes. Oh, perfect. The corner of the baseline is right up to the sidewalk. Awesome. I made this building the right distance away from the streets. Glad when that happens. I'm glad when everything works out. I mean, why wouldn't you?
There's just no good way to make this A.
Alrighty, there we go. We are done 2 sides of the base of the building now. 2 more to go. This is actually the main entrance of the building right here on this side, so actually I need to switch my images because I'm looking at an image that's not showing me. Oh, it looks like a Shake Shack is one of the restaurants that they've built in this renovation. In the mini, like, yeah, so, that's cool. I've never actually been to Shake Shack, but I've heard it's good. Have you?
Alright, that's gonna have to do.
Have you been to Shake Shack, Jonathan?
I've never been to Shake Shack.
Yeah,
Have you?
Nope. That's why.
Is that why you're building one so you can go?
Well, there's gonna be one. There's one in the renovation of the kind of like, I guess I'm just gonna call it a shopping mall from now on, like a mini shopping mall at the bottom of the building. Even though it's not technically what it is, it's pretty much what it is. So in the mini little shopping mall on the bottom floor of the building, apparently there's a Shake Shack being built in it. So that's something I probably should build, and then that could be once again another fast food place in our city. Can't get enough fast food, can you?
Nope.
Alrighty, and then, so yeah, this is... I'm sure you guys can kind of see the pattern by now of how the base of this building is. One of my friends is playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I just got the online notification from them. Alrighty.
And then the S.
What? This building's entrance is similar design to that one on the opposite side, for those wondering. You know what? I'm okay if we go a little bit over just so we can get some more stuff done. Like if we go a little bit over the normal time.
I don't know if I have enough storage though.
Well, we won't go that far over, but I think I might. If we go a little tiny bit over, we might be.
Cause we can only film for 3 more minutes.
Okay.
So
We'll see.
Alright, so I think I just have to build the back wall.
Oh crap, man.
But do you want to come on over real quick and see before we end the video and see what I've done?
What?
Do you want to come on over and see what I've done?
I'll do that in a little bit. We still have about 2 more minutes left. So I'll do that in about a minute. I'm gonna try and finish this last side, and then I'll just have to do the last side off camera.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm sure you guys by now have figured out the pattern of the base of the building, so yeah. Oh, oops. There we go. Almost done, and then I'll come, almost done this the last side, and then I'll come over and check out your Starbucks.
Okay.
Excited to see what you've done?
Mm-hmm.
And then you can check out my building while I check out yours.
Alright.
Alright, there you go. Finish the third side, so I am going to come fly over and check out your building now, and then you can check out mine. And I'll clear the rain.
Alright.
I'll clear the rain.
Okay.
Alrighty.
What do you think?
I'm not there yet. I'm almost there.
Okay.
Alrighty. Oh wow, I actually like the way you did. You kind of tried to do the logo.
Yeah.
Looks nice.
I mean, I got the colors, and I think that's what really counts.
Oh, I see. You have Bucks on this side, and then Star is on the other side. I'm sure. Yep.
Yeah. Oh wow.
I would try and fix
yeah,
that. I would try and fix that A a little bit in Star, but I think the rest of it looks great though. I love it. Looks very nice. Yeah, it looks. I actually really like the. I think this is probably my favorite. I definitely like it a lot better than the McDonald's you built over here. I mean, the McDonald's you built was fine, I guess, but I actually like McDonald's is kind of more of just a square, whereas the Starbucks has a little bit more to it in design. I like it though. Yeah, you won't be able to see. Yeah, you won't be able to see Jonathan's screen anymore. But so what I'll do, I guess we'll go ahead and finish off this video. So yeah, guys. I'll kind of finish off with a nice view of the skyscraper. There you go. So yeah, guys. That is going to mark the end of this episode. As always, if you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like and subscribe so you guys do not miss the next episode of Let's Build a City. We guys, in the next episode, we'll hopefully have the entire exterior of the Willis/Sears tower done, and then we can start building the interior. And Jonathan will finish up the Starbucks in the next episode as well. So we will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!